Hello children, welcome to your English class. Well, today we're going to appreciate a wonderful poem titled Wonderful Words. Children, imagine the world without language. We, human beings, can speak and we express our feelings, our thoughts and emotions. And we communicate with one another using a language. Just imagine how this world will be without a language. So horrible it is, no? If there is no language, then how to communicate with one another? Now I'm talking to you. You are listening to me and you're able to understand what I mean to tell you. It is just because of language. So, wonderful words. A poem written by Mary O'Neill, an American poetess. This poem is all about how wonderful words, because of these words, we are able to communicate ourselves with one another. We are able to express ourselves with one another. Otherwise, your thoughts will not come out of your mind. So let's not delay anymore. Let's get into the poem Wonderful Words. Never let a thought shrivel and die for want of a way to say it. For English is a wonderful game and all of you can play it. All that you do is match the words to the brightest thoughts in your head so that they come out clear and true and handsomely groomed and fed. For many of the loveliest things have never yet been said. Words are the food and dress of thought. They give it its body and swing, and everyone is longing today to hear some fresh and beautiful thing. But only words can free a thought from its prison behind your eyes. Maybe your mind is holding now a marvelous new surprise. Never let a thought shrivel and die for want of a way to say it. Here, the poet says, never let a thought shrivel and die. You must not let any thought shrivel, means to become small in size, to shrink. Poet says, no thought in our mind should shrink in size and then die forever without coming out of our mind, because just we don't know how to express it. Children, you know that all the time, the moment, every moment, we think of something or the other in our mind. Every moment, all the new thoughts are generated in our mind. And the poet says, don't simply let your thoughts die without coming out of your mind. without being expressed, just because you don't know how to express your thoughts. See, you're thinking something in your mind. How do you express the thought in your mind? Yes, with the help of language. When you speak, what do? You use the words of a language. Why do you use those words? To express your feelings, your thoughts. So the poet says, just because that you don't know how to express, don't let the thoughts in your mind die like that. He says, we have a beautiful language, English. And the poet compares this language with something like a game. English is a wonderful game and all of you can play it. English is such a wonderful game, easy game, that everyone in this world can play it. Means English is such an easy language that everyone in this world, on this earth, can speak it. Using English language, we all can share our thoughts. We all can express our thoughts that are lying in our mind. And all that you do, what you have to do? Just to match the words to the brightest thoughts in your head. Whatever the thoughts are there in your mind, for each and every thought in your mind, there is a word of expression in English language. The only thing you have to choose the suitable words from English language to express your thoughts. Then they come out of your mind very clearly, effectively, because there are many beautiful thoughts are there in our human mind. They need to come out. And for that, you need to use this beautiful English language. And using this language, express your innermost in a most beautiful way. So the poet says that use English language very effectively to express your thoughts and feelings in a beautiful way. But don't permit any of your thoughts in your mind to die without being expressed out. Words are the food and dress of thought. The poet describes words. How? Words are the food of the thought. Yes, you're thinking something in your mind. And those words, those thoughts, they need some energy to come out. They eat. Our thoughts eat words. You eat food and do some work. Similar way, our thoughts in our mind, what they eat? They eat the words of a language and then they get strength to come out. The words are like food and dress. The dress gives us proper shape and look. In the same way, our thoughts also will get a proper shape with the help of words. Thoughts, they gain their strength from words and they get a shape or form with the words, and then they come out into this world. And according to the poet, many untold or unexpressed beautiful thoughts are there in our mind. And everyone is longing today. Everyone in this world is willing, strongly wishing today to hear some fresh and beautiful things. You might have heard beautiful poems written by different poets in this world, in all different languages. Don't think that everything was written. No, still a lot is there to be expressed beautifully using your language. And the poet says, many beautiful thoughts are there in the jail of your mind. You must free them. You must let your thoughts come out of the prison of your mind. Your mind might be holding them. Your mind not allowing them to come out. But use the key of language. Use the key of language to open the cell or the prison of your mind and free your thoughts and let this world enjoy the beautiful words that you express, that come out of your mind. The beautiful thoughts are expressed with the help of words. So children, don't you think that words are really wonderful? Yes, they are really wonderful. Why? Without words, we just can't express anything. Our thoughts will die in our mind itself. They won't come out if we don't have any word or a language in this world. So, the message from this poem is that the poetess wants each and every human being to use English language in the best possible way to express his thoughts in the most beautiful manner. We should not simply leave our thoughts lie always in our mind. Our thoughts will get value only when they come out of our mind. And the only way is to use the language in the best possible way. Hope you understood and enjoyed this poem. We'll meet again in another session with some other lesson. Until then, bye. Thank you.